Okay, this is round 2, and I'm going to mulligan this hand because it's not gonna work out. I give this. There's a lot better chance of working out. A fate. Caravan Vigil. Getting another forest. Interesting. Uh, sharp. Plains. Gather the township. Come on, plains. Too bad. Guess I'm taking 2. Alright. Unruly mob. And we'll just take 2 and play one-eyed scarecrow to stop the beats. Tormented Pariah. Pre-combat. So I guess he's not... he's still attacking? Okay, fine. He just wants a counter on his unruly mob. I think that's okay. At least one counter is okay. I think I'll start with a Abattoir Ghoul, since it will definitely stop the beats for now. So he decided to just flip his werewolf. See what we can do about that. Nothing. Okay. We could jump. Okay, so it would be a risky maneuver, but we could jump with the rampaging werewolf thing. With a one-eyed scarecrow to flip our Thraben. The problem is if he has removal, he can just kill the Thraben, and then I'm just like lost both of them for not for gain 6 life, which is not that good. But otherwise, we have a flip Thraben, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure. Could also double block, but then I'd be left with only a flip Thraben. Oh, I'll just jump. I mean, my scarecrow is not that precious anyway. You could also have smite the monsters, would be kind of bad for me. We'll see. Does not look like he has anything. Let's attack. Alright. So, let's see. He has Wild Hunger then. So I can't block either of them. So I'm taking 9. Oh, he did not decide to attack with the other one. I guess that's okay then. So I could Death Caress the Rampaging Werewolf, then he'll be able to attack, but it will be for a lot less. Or I could desk arrest the unruly mob and gain the 3 life, and he'd still be able to attack, but for a lot more. I think this is better. Since I'm not blocking. So hope he doesn't have anything wild. Otherwise, I'm taking maybe 9 here, and if he has something really nasty like Devil's Play, I'm dead, but hey, what can you do about that? Oh, Burden. That's a nice draw. Okay. Let's attack first. Play Burden. Traveler's Amulet. Okay, nice. Guess we're jumping with the Warden this turn. Oh no, actually we're not jumping with the Warden since I played 2 spells this turn. He decided to just flip it back rather than try and kill my Warden. That's okay then. I think I will play 2 spells again. And pass a turn. He plays Smite, okay. Let's see what we draw. Nothing. I think I'll just pass a turn in the hopes that I can flip it back later. I think that's better than playing the Loyal Cutter that doesn't do anything on the board. Ooh. Is it power? No, toughness. I think I'll just... he's gonna know what's up. Oh well. Doesn't cost anything anyway. Oh, I did block. Nice. Okay. Okay. That's game. I don't think I wanna change anything. Although he's kind of aggressive, so I may want to take out the Harrowing Journey and put in a corpse, Grave Purge. I think I'll do that. Maybe that should have been the configuration all along, even. Anyway, we'll mulligan this. It's fine. Oh yeah. And Wolf is good. I'll take one. And Caravan Vigil. For a mountain, yep. And probably should have started with the plains, by the way, in case you were wondering. But with a tragic slip in hand, it's not necessarily bad to start with a swamp, but I don't think there is a lot of things that it could play that I would want a tragic slip. Not with a one-eyed scarecrow in hand. Daybreak Ranger. Okay, that's a problem. Well, we're gonna have to tragic slip that. Okay, so he's got something. And he's probably got wild hunger. So the question is, should I don't think I should block, just because, you know, it's almost absolutely certain that he has something. And if I block, I can't tragic slip as easily. So I think I'll just take 3 until I can tragic slip. Cobbled wings. So. And cellar door. That's interesting. Okay, so his werewolf is flipping. I don't really know what that was. Okay, okay. He says it was a misclick to attack, but anyway, I'm not gonna argue with that. Anyway. Alright. Well, I can tragic slip anyway. And let's see what we draw. A land? No. No lands. We could burden or guilt the mausoleum guard. I think that's okay. Just because we're going to need time to draw the land, and because, you know, it's a good way to deal with the mausoleum guard if you don't really want them to make flying tokens. For unfortunately, if you play something insanely good here, that's gonna be a really bad plan, but let's just hope he doesn't do that, shall we? Nope, didn't do that. One-eyed scarecrow. Yeah, I think I'm okay with taking an extra 2 damage to play that. Because, you know... Oh, he's milling me. That's interesting. I don't really have that many creatures. I'm not sure he should be milling me. He probably should be milling himself. He probably has more creatures in his deck than I do. But that's fine. Except for the fact that he hit my land, which is not fine. So I could block. I don't know if I want to block. I could block the Mausoleum Guard. If he has a trick, that's really bad. If he doesn't have a trick, the flying tokens aren't doing much with the one-eyed scarecrow in play. Okay, he's just gonna attack like that, okay. I'll bite. What do you have? Nothing. Or possibly a morbid creature. Probably a morbid creature. Okay. Still milling me. Just still a bad plan, in my opinion. Okay, so he's not really. Okay, let's play 3-pin sentry. Uh, yeah. Okay, so he's gonna start getting in for one. And playing a Gavin Iron Red. Okay. And milling me. Still not gonna work. I have almost all my creatures in my hand. Okay, so now the question is, do I wanna... Well, he's not really attacking with his burdened Mausoleum Guard, so I don't really know why I would bother playing like he will. On the other hand, do I really want to put a Rotting Fence Stick on the board? I mean, is that really gonna do anything? I suppose it might do something. Yeah, I'll just do it. See what happens. He's attacking for one, yep. Playing. So he milled me again. Still didn't hit because, you know, really he's not gonna hit. So I think... See, I think I want to attack with the Rotting Fence Snake. Although, no, let's just play Gallows Warden for now. I mean, if I attack with the Gallows Warden with the Rotting Fence Snake, you'll block with Mausoleum Guard, get 2/0/1 flying tokens, and I'll flip my 3-pin sentry, which is not a bad thing, but I think I'd rather just attack with a Rotting Fence Snake when it forces him to block with something that's not already burdened by guilt. So, Sharpen Pin Pitchforks means he can attack with a Mausoleum Guard. I think that's fine. It's only one hit. On any of the other creatures, it doesn't really do a lot, except, you know, stops the Rotting Fence Snake. I think that's okay. We'll take 3 now. And then he'll move it so he can block Rotting Fence Snake. I expect. So we'll see what he draw. Hopefully it'll be a land. Oh, he didn't move it. Okay, that's interesting. In that case, I will just attack with these two. Oh, Midnight Haunting. Okay, those are just 0/1s though, so that's okay. Guess he'll just jumping. Jumping, yeah, double jumping. And I will play this guy. And pass a turn. Guess I'm probably taking 1 this turn, but I think that's doable. Well, possibly not, you know. He's not in a very good position right now. If he attacks. Unless he has something to play. We'll see what he hits with that. Still just lands. You know, honestly, just in the future try to remember Salador is not a good card. It's a card I like but it's still not a good card. Because, and especially it can be risky to target your opponent because he may not have that many creatures in his stack. Okay, okay, yeah, given that one first strike, figured. You can still attack with the flyer. I could attack with this guy, but it doesn't do a lot since it just runs into this guy. So I guess we'll just attack with a flyer. I could kill this guy. Is it toughness? Yeah, it's toughness. Maybe I should have killed them. Yeah, I probably should have killed them. But for now, I guess I'll just play Loyal Cathar. And still not a creature. How many creatures do I have again? Like literal creatures? 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 4 creatures in my deck. His chances of hitting are not very high. Okay, so he's cribbing this guy. That's fine with me. Hmm. Yeah, okay, so I think I'll just kill this guy. And attack with everything. 5, 8, 12. Do I want to attack with this guy too? This is kind of like an easy bluff. Yeah, I think so. If he decides to trade there, he takes a lot more damage than if he decides to trade with a Rotting Fence Snake. But he still should, I'm not saying that, but I like hitting with the Rotting Fence Snake. Oh, he's smiting. That's even better for me. Then I do get to transfer it. Okay. So, it looks pretty good. Yeah, didn't hit. And that's game.